Good Sunday afternoon, YouTube. How you guys doing today? So, there's a video going around. Shane Dawson, a YouTuber, there's a video circulating of him, acting very appropriately towards, Willow Smith when she was 11 years old. I don't know if you guys have seen this video. It's absolutely inappropriate. He is sexualizing an 11-year-old girl. As a result of him, that video circulating, they said he's losing 100,000 subscribers a day. They've calling for him to be canceled and all of this and all of that. But we know it's all fake outrage from many. You also have a lot of people defending him, but what he's actually doing, he's doing nothing but appropriating your pain. We know that we've seen they appropriate anything, any and everything when it comes to, to black people. And right now, the thing to culturally appropriate is Black Lives Matter. As a result of what we saw, the world saw, a black man being kneed to death, George Floyd. Ever since then, we have seen, many, white tears, people apologizing. Oh, we didn't understand. I'm so sorry. We need social justice reform. As a result of that, you have many entertainers apologizing for their past, racist actions. And the same thing is going on YouTube. So what started this was, what is his name, Shane Dawson, apologize. What led him to apologize is the fact that he saw a video from a YouTuber by the name of Jenna Marble or something like that. I had never heard of her either. These are all very popular YouTubers. He saw her apologize. She apologized for doing blackface. She was in blackface for Nicki Minaj, and there was some other video that she apologized for, and as a result of that, she said she's going to leave YouTube for a while. So, the thing that was going around at first about her leaving YouTube, but they were trying to make it seem like black people bullied her into leaving YouTube, that was absolutely not the case. Nobody even asked her to apologize. Nobody asked her to bring her blackface to light. She did it on her own. A lot of black content creators were in support of her, apologizing. They felt that she was sincere. I don't feel that she was sincere. It's just what's trending right now. Black pain is trending right now, so she wanted to get on the train. Do you see what I'm saying? The same thing going on with Shane Dawson. But the thing about Shane Dawson is when this video surfaced, there have been many videos. I had no idea that this guy was so absolutely disgusting. There was a video that surfaced, like I said, of him pretty much, getting off in front of a picture, a poster of an 11-year-old Willow Smith. And it was absolutely inappropriate. He sexualized this little girl. It's just, I don't know if you guys have seen the video. I'm going to put a couple of videos in the description box if you guys want to check them out. I refuse to play those videos on my channel, but in those videos that I'm going to post in the comment section, you can see exactly what people are talking about. And I had no idea that. I don't pay attention to any of these YouTubers, but as a result of, and just things keep coming. They keep coming out. They keep coming out. They keep coming out. It's just more and more derogatory, pedophilic stuff. He sexualized not only Willow Smith. In this one video, he's talking about he's sexualizing a 3-month-old child or a 6-year-old child. Or it's just disgusting. He's glorifying. He admitted to searching Google for child pornography. He said that the stuff was sexy to him. It's just disgusting. It's just, I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, here's the thing. What started this all is what nobody's mentioning. What got this ball rolling is not even, white tears, okay? People apologize, for past racist acts, right? And he's done a lot. But what got this whole thing started was when he got into it with the beauty gurus, okay? He got into it with Jeffree Star, Jake Charles, this lady named Tati, and you see, but Kim Kardashian, Miss Social Justice Warrior herself, Miss Kim Kardashian, she is really close friends, with these YouTube gurus, and especially Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, I remember a couple of years ago when he had to apologize for his past racist actions. Do you see what I'm saying? And he was so apologetic. It's no longer politically correct expect for these people to get online on social media, and act the way that they acted. If they were really going to be counseled, they would have been counseled long ago. Do you see what I'm saying? But like I said, these people are doing nothing more than appropriating your pain. YouTube, people videos like this. Let me just say that I have seen videos of people doing far less and their whole channels be snatched. Do you see what I'm saying? Especially in the black sector, you can use your whole platform for much less than what these people have been doing for years and years on YouTube. I mean, this guy right here, he's been in blackface several times. This is Shane Dawson without blackface. He's been in a lot of controversies, being inappropriate towards children, and it's just disgusting. So people like this are the reasons why a little while ago the federal government came in and, they established the COPPA laws. Well, they decided to enforce the COPPA laws, the COPPA laws. And as a result of that, a lot of people had to get rid of a lot of content. You have to, designate that your videos are not for children, all of this and all of that. But people like this, him, Jake Paul, he's been in trouble a couple of years ago for, posting pictures of a Asian suicide, making a joke of it. He did his own apology tour. Now he's back at it. He didn't lose his channel. They lose a few. They say they're going to cancel him. They're canceled for a couple of months, and then they come back even more popular. So in my opinion, Shane Dawson figured he'd cash in on all of that. But he has for years been inappropriate in his actions. He's done numerous videos when it comes to racism and black people, and he's done him and Jeffree Star, anti-Semitic videos where he's got a swastika. He's playing like he's Hitler, and he's got the swastika, flashing out. This is one of Jeffree Star, with the rebel flag jacket or whatever it is, with a black woman's face over the top of it. Like I said, Jeffree Star has apologized for his past racist ways, a couple of times, but he still comes back and do the same. These people are very popular on YouTube. They have millions upon millions. Now, I know Shane Dawson has over 22 million, subscribers, and I'm sure Jeffree Star has even more than that. Do you see what I'm saying? They have made their career of being vile and very disgusting. But that video went viral about him doing what he was doing in front of Willow Smith's poster when she was 11 years old. And as a result of that, Jaden Smith and his mom, spoke out against him on Twitter. You know what I mean? They felt disgusted by it. Jada's like, no more apologies. It's just absolutely disgusting. And we know that black girls, like on a side note in particular, are sexualized across the board and have been forever in this country. All the way back to slavery, there's a history of the sexualization of little black girls as young as 6 or 7 years old. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's just absolutely disgusting and inappropriate. And like I said, there's an actual video where you can see what he's doing. And like I said, I'm going to put it in the comment section, but I refuse to play any of that audio. There's a video. Also, there's audio of him making fun of Trayvon Martin. He's saying in the video that, if Trayvon Martin would have had a job, maybe he wouldn't have got shot. And they're laughing and kikiing about Trayvon Martin. Like I said, he's made those very pedophilic comments about children repeatedly over and over again. He says it's all comedy. It's just absolutely disturbing. I think it says more about his psyche. Do you see what I'm saying? And so now he's basically wanting to cash in. So he came forth. Nobody made him come forth and apologize. But like I said, the reason why they exposed the video in the first place was not because, they felt like what he did was wrong. Somebody put that out online because he got into it with Jeffree Star. Do you see what I'm saying? Basically, and Tati and the James Charles. He doesn't like James Charles, right? That's how it got started. It's not because they felt like he did anything wrong. It's, and these are just more pictures of him being, blackface, acting, putting on costumes, acting like he's, black. Especially he's obsessed with, doing blackface, concerning black women. You know what I mean? The whole thing is just absolutely disgusting. He is vile. He is reprehensible. This is him with the swastika on him, acting like he was Hitler. It's just so much. But they get popular, for doing things like this. And like I said, this is all scattered because I didn't even want to do this video. I went on and did it, but nothing is going to happen. to these people. We've seen it over and over again. Like since the 23rd of June, he's lost upwards of 100,000 subscribers a day. But you best believe, because people are fake outraged right now. The whole thing is outrageous and ridiculous because we know every day that goes past, the subscribers are going to come back. Some of them are even online defending him. We've seen it over and over again. Nothing is ever going to change. You know what I mean? But my thing is, if you can get your channel snatched as a black content creator, and we know that we don't even get promoted like these vile and disgusting creatures do. They get promoted. They get all the brand endorsements and all of this. Even the Jake Paul guy, he's up and going. He never left YouTube. He got censored. He had his premium ads taken away for a couple of months, but they're back now. Shane, he's like, well, let me go on and apologize so I can get, he's doing it for clicks and views, basically. Really it's just like a slap in the face. It's just fake. The whole thing is fake. No real emotion. He doesn't apologize for anything. He's not sorry about this. This goes to the psyche of people like this, and it's really unfortunate. And but I just want to bring this to you guys in case you hadn't heard about it. I'm sure you heard about it, but it's trending right now. You know what I mean? Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's, a lot of people are, like I said, outraged. It's fake. It'll wane over time. Just like I said about the George Floyd's protest. It was going strong for a week or two, maybe even 3. But, things are, going back to normal. But see, what white people do is just like they appropriate everything else about you. You seen white people out protesting with black people, Black Lives Matter, all this and all that. So companies decide they would get in on it. And they, even YouTube, they had a whole marathon about racial equality and all of this and all that. But if YouTube was really worried about racial equality, why would you have for years, forever, be promoting things like this? Do you see what I'm saying? Even anti-Semitism. It's like the norm. This is not funny. They say it's just comedy. It's dark comedy. This is not comedy. It's mean-spirited. It's racist. It's anti-Semitic. And like I said, but people have lost their channels for much less than something like this. Especially this right here. This is absolutely inappropriate. If y'all haven't seen that video, click the link to the videos. Okay, so that you can see what he's doing. It's just not cool. And it's no wonder Jaden Smith was and his mom, his family was so outraged about this. I'm assuming they had never seen it before until it was leaked. But some of these vile and disgusting videos are still on his channel. Now, they saying he's losing like 100,000 subscribers a day, but his views have gone up. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, we know that cancel culture is really not even cancel culture, especially when it comes to people like this, and they act so, like they're so, grossed out by this, when our actuality, they're in support of it. Do you see what I'm saying? And in the meantime, these people that keep, perpetrating these very disgusting things, they continue to get paid. That is appropriating your pain. That is all that they're doing. Companies have done it. They're donating money to black causes. And we know that when you donate money to black causes, you're not actually donating money to black causes. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, but in our actuality, they're making money. So the same thing is going to continue to happen over and over again. And people like I said, Miss Social Justice Kim Kardashian herself, on one side of her face, she's got black children, but she's best friends with somebody like Jeffree Star. Do you see what I'm saying? And so the whole thing is just disingenuous. It's disgusting. And the only reason why we're hearing about Shane Dawson, why he's trending right now, is because at the genesis of this whole situation is not because he's got these pedophilic tendencies or these racist tendencies. It's because he got into it with Jeffree Star. He deleted several tweets on Twitter saying Jeffree Star got what he deserved. He deleted it. Some people found it. He doesn't like James Charles. James Charles is another vile, popular YouTuber right now. This Tati person, they're all racist. Kim Kardashian is friends with all of them. And the only thing they do is profit off of your culture. They culturally appropriate you in every other way, even down to your pain. And that's what we're seeing right now. These apologies are not genuine. these people, they are just going to they're just going to be even more popular. Do you see what I'm saying? Jeffree Star has been around for years. He's done had to apologize a couple of times for the antics that this vampire does. He's just absolutely vile. It's just ridiculous. It's disgusting. And for people to support people like that, especially the pedophilic nature of this weirdo right here, I think it says more about them. And what does it say about YouTube? We know that really they're not concerned about any type of racial equality, because if they were, they would have not, allowed, people like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson to carry on in this manner in the first place. Do you see what I'm saying? So for right now, he's losing subscribers. He's supposed to be canceled. He's supposed to be getting worse. Blah, blah, blah. The whole time he's still getting paid because everybody's flocking to their channels to see the videos. He's really not losing anything at all. And he wanted to clout chase off of black pain. It is called white privilege. Okay? They even culturally appropriate your pain. So anyway, that's pretty much my message about this whole thing. It's very disingenuous. It's fake. You know what I mean? All of it is fake from A to Z. He got the idea, like I said, from the Jenna Marble chick. I hadn't even never heard of her. He figured he going to make him a fake apology so he can get his views up and stop people from coming at him about going at Jeffree Star and James Charles and Tati. That is the reason why he wanted to change the narrative, in the first place. But really, people have to really look behind the curtain and see what's really going on. It's popular to be, to shed white tears right now. And that's what he thought he'd do. And that's what he's doing, and it's working for him, But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Have a nice rest of your weekend, honey. Bye-bye. Peace.